Coward.
Why am I a coward? I'm right here.
You're a coward.
Right here.
Coward.
Mansur! Mansur! Why does Allah say that he can adopt something in creation as a son? Why does he command Muhammad to say that if he had had a son, that son would be worthy of worship? Thank you. Don't push. Don't push. Don't push. Don't push. Don't push.
You're pushing.
You're pushing. Don't push. Why? And no one's hurting him. Why is he pushing? Why is Sam pushing? No one was pushing until Sam pushed. 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 Brother, he's lying to you right now. He's lying to you right now.
I have his ideas.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Unfortunately,
He's scared of
Muslims come to Christians and interrupt our conversation and then think that they can get away with it. Now, had Lamin not behaved in the way that he had, I wouldn't be here right now. Great.
I'm not interested in you.
Great, but I'm interested in you because you go around and you lie about the Christian faith. You lie about the Christian faith,
Go and
though.
speak over there.
No, I'll be good here. I'm good here, thank you. I'm good here, thank you. I'm good here. Mansur, I was not pushing until Sam pushed.
No, you pushed me.
Mansur, you pushed Sam. You started it. You started by pushing. No, I was just trying to pass you,
Liar,
bro.
you're a liar.
I was stood behind you quite happily, and then you started pushing.
You want to go in.
Brother, you're being lied to.
I gotta take his ideas.
You're being lied to, bro. You're being lied to. You're being... Yeah, exactly. This interruption was brought to you by Lamin. Had Lamin not interrupted me, I would not be here now. And had Sam not pushed me, there would have been no pushing, ladies and gentlemen. However, look, since we're here, Mansur, I've got a question for you.
I'm not interested in you.
Well, I want to ask you a question.
I'm not interested. Get it out.
So, why Muslims? Oh, he's running. He's running. Mansur, I'm challenging you to a debate right now, bro.
So let me interrupt you.
Yes, Lamin.
Okay.
No, he pushed. He pushed. He pushed.
Your mate pushes. Your mate pushes. You won't push me.
Sam, you pushed. That's what started it. You pushed. That's what. I was stood behind you. I was stood behind you, Sam. And then you pushed me, and that's how it got started. Notice that Mansur is running away.
Why is he running away, bro?
The Dawah Gandhists always run away when they're challenged, ladies and gentlemen. They're always good to interrupt, but they don't like it if you do it to them.
If they push, there's no arrest. We have two-tier policing. Two-tier policing.
Just a bit of space for everyone. Just a little bit of more space. That's lovely.
Right, ladies and gentlemen,
Squeeze through.
let's just talk about what happened. Why did I come and interrupt Mansur? I was over there doing my own thing, and then Lamin interrupted me. And I gave him 3 warnings that if he did not stop, I would go and interrupt the Dawah. And Lamin did not stop. So all of you Muslims that are upset about what I did, go and speak to Lamin. And as for the pushing, if Sam Dawah had not pushed, there would have been no pushing, because I was stood behind Sam Dawah, a gap emerged in the crowd, a gap emerged, and I was walking through it, and Sam tried to push me out of the way. But let's talk about this coward Mansur, and let's talk about all the cowards in the Da'i, because they're all afraid to debate Christians. They are only courageous to debate young, influential, easily influenced young men. They daren't challenge Christians that can debate them back. When I've finished. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I challenge any Muslim to answer this question for me. It's a really simple question. Why does your God permit shirk in the Quran? Here's where he permits shirk. Your Quran says that if Allah had so wished to have a son, he could adopt anything from his creation as a son. And your Quran says, say, O Muhammad, if Allah had had a son, I would have been the first to bow down in worship. Why is Allah saying that if Allah adopts a created thing, that created thing could be worshipped as a god? That's shirk, brothers and sisters. Shirk in your Quran, and shirk that Mansur is frightened to answer, frightened to debate. Because as you have just seen, when the Christians who know what they're talking about challenge the Muslims, they run. They run because they're afraid. It's really simple. If you don't interrupt me, I won't interrupt you. That's the deal, Dawah Gandhis, and Lamin broke that deal.